Good morning, everyone. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. Welcome back, and if this is your first time, welcome. We do cross stitch here and diamond painting, beaded cross stitch. We do all the things. So welcome, and I hope you find something that you like here. Today is Floss Tube. It's my 134th Floss Tube. Today is July 26, 2022. Already, it's like the middle of the year. It's hard to believe that in 6 months, we're going to have Christmas. It's like, what? Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been raining every day, but I mean, it doesn't rain all day. It just looks like it for the longest time. Sometimes we get sprinkles, sometimes it pours for like 10-20 minutes and then we're done. So yeah, it's kind of hard to get motivated. It's not all sunshiny, and it's just been a nice balance every day. You know, you get a little sun, you get a little rain, you get a little clouds. Yeah, we're having a good time. And it's a little chilly this morning. It's about 50 degrees. It says it feels like it's 48. And it's real damp for here. There's like 88% humidity, which we don't hardly ever get. Yeah, so it's supposed to rain the next, not 4 days. There's a chance of rain, and then till Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday being the worst, it's going to be like 81% chance of rain. So, yeah, it'll be a good day to stay in and stitch. So, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So, I like to do that. And this morning, actually, Molly and I just really didn't want to get up. But it is 8 o'clock in the morning, and for some reason, we just slept in, because usually I get up maybe 5:30, 5:45. I don't know what's going on with that. So, it just must be the weather. Let's just blame it on the weather. I know, I wish that I could send some of this rain to, you know, everybody that doesn't have any. So, hang in there, folks. Hang in there. Do all the things and be safe in hot, hot, hot weather. And drink and drink and drink and drink and drink water. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. Because it'll zap it right out of you. And I know you're kind of on the other side of the spectrum, where it's so hot you don't want to go do anything, and here it's raining and I don't want to do anything. So I'm having a hard time motivating myself. But I didn't do a whole lot this week. I know it's scary, but I did have 2 starts, I mean, through the whole thing. And I did 4 reviews. 2 of them were part 1s, so part 2s will be Friday and Saturday again. So yeah, and then one I did for the tote bags. I didn't put them here, but yeah, they're beautiful, and I still have no clue. I may start putting kits in them, you know, just to kind of store them, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do with them, so we'll just save them until I figure out what I'm going to do, you know. I may give some away for Christmas gifts. I'm not real sure. You know, and that way they can have them. I know my granddaughter, she loves carting things around in those tote bags. So maybe we'll give her one that's all bright and cheery and that kind of thing. So let's get on with what happened. Okay. I'll just start in no particular order. I did work on the birds in blue, and this is the picture. I love this. I really do. And you know, I had another company, not another different company, but a company contact me, you know, so that I could make my choices. And I'm going through and I see others of these, but they don't have 2 birds, and I can't ever remember what one mine looks like. So I haven't ordered any other ones, but I know there are like 3 more, 2 or 3 more that go in that collection. Plus, there is one that is split into 3 different parts. So, maybe it's kind of on the spendy order. I mean, it was like $20 or so. So I call that spendy. And sometimes I don't go there. You know, I try to mix it up and get smaller kits or whatever, you know. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. It's on the hit list. So, trying to figure out which way's which. So, and let me put this together so it's not so light. But I did get a lot of that green. There's like 4 different greens in here. But, yeah. And it's down to about here. So, yeah, it's beautiful. And I love the colors. I just love stitching with beautiful colors and beautiful threads. So, it'll stay out. Right now, my desk is a mess. Sometimes you can get it fixed, and sometimes not so much. Now, I did have a viewer request for me to get out Flower Cabin by Joy Sunday. I just think it's beautiful. I really do. Just absolutely stunning. But there's some back stitching in it, but it's not horrible back stitching like you have to go around every single thing. So it's doable. It's doable. It's just getting me motivated to do it. So I will show you the whole thing, maybe if I can get it undone. Well, we'll just do the side we're working on. So it's done for the most part right through here. There's a couple of symbols, you know, just kind of helter-skelter there. And it comes all the way down. Well, I didn't want it to be lightweight. Down across right here. So I'm working on those flowers. But for this time, we worked on the thatching on that roof. I'd call it thatching. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'm doing it in 2 threads. It is an 11 count. I have no idea why or how that happened. I don't know. I can't even begin to tell you why I start. You know, when I first got these kits, I was so used to doing my own, you know, like picking out your thread and picking out your canvas or whatever, you know, you're going to stitch on. And then I get these kits and it has the thread in it. Well, I guess I was paranoid that, oh yeah, we do have our July cup. This is the last day for the July cup. We'll have the next cup in the next one. I was so paranoid of running out of thread in my own brain that I let it overwork, and so I'm doing it in 2 strands, so we'll see how it covers. I'm not sure. I will keep this out. And what else? Oh yes, so I told you I was being held captive by Louisa Cullimore. Let me see if I can get it undone just right. So I started a new page. And here we are. So I did from like here all the way across in just about 3 or 4 days. Of course, this part was easier than these because I kept messing up, and yeah, it's hard to follow those. I don't know. I want to say Roman Gothic or whatever the heck it's called. You know what I mean. Those letters are just the kind that we used to, I know, I'm dating myself, but we used to have stencils that you could make posters and things with, and it had the alphabet, and you could get them from whomever made them. I don't even remember. If you're out there and you know, put it in the comments, because I can't remember who made them. But you could make posters and use different fonts. So, yeah, these are a piece of work. It takes a good half an hour for each letter up here on this top part. So this, I just kind of zoomed right through. So, yeah. And I am way over half. I've got 2 more. So, double, no, I've got 6 pages done already. So there's 3, there's 6, 7, I've done 8 pages. I'm on the 8th page of this, but it's coming along, and I am just ecstatic. But there's 2 more pages up, and 3 more across, so there's 6 more. So I'm a little over halfway through. But yeah, and it is on 28 count wheat Buena from, I think it's Weigard. I'm pretty sure. And that, let's see. Nope, it's not. I thought that was it. But yeah. So I've been doing a little bit of it each day. I mean, there's some days I work on it for 3 or 4 hours, and it's not like it's going fast here, guys. Because I had some issues Friday, Saturday, where, you know, I'd stitch 10 stitches and then I'd take out 12 and then restitch it again because, you know, there was something there. Oh, did I tell you that I got the bird thing from Fan Cells? Yeah, if I didn't, I'm sorry. The next one that I started, or the one that I started the birds in blue, plus I started this monstrosity. Of course I have to start some monstrosities. Hang on. And this came from FG Normal. It's called Garden Cottage. And it looks really, really green, so we'll see. But it definitely has a lot of greens to it. So I worked a little bit on it. And it has its own bag now. Yep, I got the biggest bag, well, I could find, because, you know, some days it's hard to figure out how big they're actually going to be. But I know at one point I got the wrong ones, and they were too small. It was horrible. I'm trying to get my needle anchored here. So we'll just show you up in the corner, top right-hand corner. So, yeah, I'm working on that brown. And it's part of a building that sits... There's like a building sticking out there in that corner on this side. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, but otherwise I've been completely occupied with Louisa Cullimore. Can't explain it. I don't get it, but yeah. So I worked on it the most, I would say, than anything else I've done, you know, this week. So, excuse me. It's early. Way early. And it looks kind of cloudy today, as usual. Sometimes we start out with little puffy clouds, and then we end up with darker clouds in the afternoon. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. But that, folks, is everything that I worked on. I know it's odd but true, and I got to get that back to where it belongs. So, yeah, we'll just keep moving forward. That's all I can do. Now, this next week, I'm debating. I will be doing the Extravaganza because I told you I would. So we're going to do it. I will try to get everything from past Extravaganza mailed out on Thursday. And we will go from there. It's just getting to the post office. And is the post office open? But I've got 2 days, so we're just going to do what we do. And, yeah, I'm sorry it's taking forever for me to get them mailed. Stuff has come up. Life intervenes every time. Every time. But I want to have this one Extravaganza, and it will pull, hang on. Hang in there. I got to get to my calendar. All right. On the 2nd of August, but I will still pull, for every name that I pull, I will pull a Christmas. So you'll get one Christmas kit. Does that make sense? And that'll be part of the Christmas in July. It's all I can do, guys. It's all I can do. I could not get into stitching something Christmassy in the middle of July for every day. It was not happening. So this is as far as I get. I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it belongs in December. Okay. What can I say? I'm a mess. So yeah, yeah. And I'm sorry that I haven't gotten things out. It's just been one crazy thing after another. So we're going to try to get on a schedule here in August. So we're going to try. So other than that, I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. So tomorrow, so Wednesday through Sunday, I'll have an extra video every day for the extravaganza. So be sure to watch to get your 2 numbers for each day. Then Monday, I will have a separate Stitch With Me video, and it'll be called Day 6. Put your numbers in the comment. Only on Monday, not every day, so that, you know, you don't ruin it for everybody else. So, no numbers until Monday. And we may have some reviews. I have no idea. Stuff may or may not come in. If they're being heltered and skeltered. It's, I don't know, the post office here just sucks. There's just nothing else I can say. It just sucks. But, I mean, it sucks for them because there's only 2 of them running that post office. And it's not a big post office, but one has to go out and deliver everything, and the other one stays and does counter work. So, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. And they can't get any help, and they've had shortened hours. Their hours now are like 8 to 2. Excuse me, 8 to 2 during the week. And then they're closed on Saturday. So, yeah, it's been something else. What can I say? So, we're working around them. They're working around us. Blah, blah, blah. So, we're going to get it fixed. I am not going to despair. I'm not going to give up on the extravaganza. We're going to do this week. We'll see what happens, okay? Other than that, I think that's it. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting.